Better up, what's happening? We back again. Talk Show Kings, baby. Listen, before we even get started here with the topics of the day, what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna tell you a few things. What I'm gonna tell you is we streaming live on Facebook and we streaming on Roku, baby. TV 1061, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch it on the Roku channel. I know y'all got a lot of Roku TVs out there. They real popular. Go ahead and find it on Roku, baby. You know what I'm saying? And if you're looking to have a good time, you can have a patio party at All In Sports Bar in Morrow. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Come out, show your face, get your drink on, man. Just if you're going to get drunk, man, get your Uber driver. I ain't got no time for wrecks and accidents and all that good stuff. And if you get hit from the back, pee on yourself. That's $10,000. But go on to Talk Show Kings, baby. Go ahead on. Here we is. What's going on? We got King Bless right here to my left, and then you continue pressing on, baby.
Bless you guys, bless you guys. I've been over here cracking up all day. But bless you guys. I'm your host, Bless Jones, and we're all here at the Talk Show Kings to bring a positive message to beautiful people, man.
My name is Foy Mullen, actor, activist for the Most High, and we here to touch lives and just give a perspective of how us as kings, as black men in society, view things in a positive manner.
Well, I'm Zoe, and I'm the high one on the bunch. No, I'm joking. But man, I'm just here to put out good vibes, you know what I'm saying, and receive good feedback, learn a few things. So y'all check us out.
That's what's up. So listen, while we go ahead and jump into the show, man, listen, check this out. We're going to get into this mass shooting in California. Unfortunately, some people done lost their lives. I believe about 6 people dead and about 10, 11, 12 people injured. You know what I'm saying? It's always unfortunate to hear about a mass shooting across the country. I don't care where it's at, whether it's in the hood or whether it's in a suburban or urban neighborhood. It doesn't matter. Just violence itself is just something that we got to get a lid on this, man. Nobody can prosper with people dying. And I hate to see people crying all around the country. You know what I'm saying? When somebody loses a life, man, at a point, it transcends all the stuff that you see as far as people seeing color and everything, because as a human being, you know what it's like to lose somebody. Yeah. And when somebody loses somebody, it really touches you down deep in your soul, man. It hits your spirit because you're like, dang, man, I done been through that pain of having to cry and wake up day after day knowing that the person that you love is no longer here. But when it's been assisted by somebody taking their life early, because they chose to act out in a way that can't be undone, that's got to hit different, man.
Yeah. You know, the mass shooting is something serious. We talked about last time, hurt people hurt people.
Exactly. And
I only see mass shootings when it's dealing with white folk. You know, I don't see mass shootings with black folk. It's weird because black people gonna shoot who they want. They gonna shoot the guy that even stole their money, touched their woman, or leaned on their car. It's either of those three. I have to go here because I see you laughing. We don't kill a bunch of people. We're not angry like that.
That's in Chicago.
I'm just, bruh. We don't kill a lot of people, and I really, it's so funny.
I'm trying to dope. Please
do it. Oh God.
Please
this is gonna be a funny show.
Please don't.
Okay, guys, but know that we as black people, we have love, we have kindness, we have gentleness in us. And if a black person shoots a person because they did something, normally when you see these big mass shootings, it's by a European or somebody of a different color or different race. And I pray for them too, because we're all lost people. And right now we need love. We need a lot of love. I was just 2 days ago walking and talking to people about loving each other and taking care of each other. And we're losing it. Not as a black race, but as a race, period. We're all losing it. Black people losing it, white people losing it. We're all losing it. Hurt people. There's a shift in the atmosphere right now. And a lot of us are not getting conducive to the shift. We're just losing it. The matrix is breaking up right now. There's no more matrix. People are starting to get into their spirituality. And I really applaud those that are getting into their spirituality. I really pray that everybody get in touch with their spirituality so we can stop this violence.
I think you made some good points, but the aspect that I would there's a lot of mental illness in society. Also, when we look at this from a spiritual aspect, the things that you see becomes a part of you. So when you look at television, when you look at movies now, and you see the things that are being portrayed on television and movies, I remember when I was coming up as a kid, there's certain things that I wasn't able to watch. Now these kids are exposed to gunplay, sex at too young of an age. And everybody is running around in society and saying, hey, well, what's wrong? Well, what's wrong is you have 7, 8-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 5-year-olds being exposed, and then they get 12, 13, 14, 15, and they come to school with guns. Yeah, and then everybody says, oh, it's the guns. No, it's the people with the guns. It's the mental illness that they're seeing, that they're being exposed to. And it's just horrible, man, for somebody to go and kill 10 innocent people. I mean, injure 10 innocent people and kill 6 dead, you know? But when will we come back to a society of morality? That's the issue. There's no more standing in America anymore. And everybody's looking around talking about, hey, what's going on?
Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, like I gotta tell you, moral standard in America, bruh. Seriously though? Yeah. Look, America. I'm talking to y'all. Listen, listen. We saying moral standards in America, but look, let's be for real. You've been violent since inception. Yeah. Killing the natives.
That's true.
Killing the slaves.
Yeah.
You know, you've been stockpiling weaponry. You've been treating people wrong. When the chickens come home to roost, know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and collect your eggs, pimp. Know what I'm talking about? Because, listen, I could get it. I would understand if that was something. If it was a peaceful nation. What do they say? One of the most peaceful nations on the planet is Switzerland. Mm-hmm. You don't hear about mass shootings and stuff in Switzerland and stuff like. You don't really hear about that. Well, I'm not saying.
You know, the thing is, man, like people are not really ready for a lot of these discussions and debates that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like everything gets controlled by a certain percent of people.
Facts.
Mm-hmm. And we really don't want to, again, deal with the reality of it. The reality of it is, if you take the guns away from people, the people become sheep.
This is true.
And y'all seen what Hitler did. Mm-hmm. That's all America is doing right now. And I don't want to get into it because I go
all the way left,
and y'all be saying to me, you a conspiracy nigga. But it's been proven if you go back and Dick Gregory was one of the greats.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that was ahead of his time.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dick Gregory's family, man. We got y'all in our prayers.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, the government is behind a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And if we don't open our eyes to really start looking at shit for what it is, you know, and people hate me when I say this, but Donald Trump told the truth.
He did.
And niggas got mad when he told you the truth. That's the problem with us as a coach.
He may be a racist, but that's the realest racist I ever met.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about a New Yorker. You don't like what we say, but we telling you the truth. We ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We don't beat around the bush. We beat the bush.
I'm racist to your face than the go behind my back.
Donald Trump, I don't know. You know, Donald, he was racist.
Besides that, though, but he kept it real.
I just think
that's the point is he kept it real.
I'm sorry.
He
got a sick mentality. I don't know no man who look at his daughter and say, if my daughter wasn't my daughter, I'd probably be dating her.
Well, brother,
I just felt that when he said that as a parent, I just felt like
they all sick.
No, we not finna.
That's different.
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah, he said that. But what I'm saying is, what we are saying is this right here. Check this out. Listen, to those families in California, man. Listen, we are sincerely, we sincerely. Just want to send our prayers out to you guys, man. You feel what I mean? For those that are injured, for those that, lost their lives, those families, you can't get them back. But I'm telling you this right here. Listen, y'all gonna have to be real about this situation.
I got one question.
What's that?
What's that?
What is it?
America.
Huh?
King.
Yeah.
The Sandy Hook shooting.
Ooh, well.
Remember that? When the last time you heard something about it?
Sandy Hook? When Barack Obama was in office.
Listen. The guy, the white kid that ran into the church in North Carolina.
Oh, he's talking about the one negated
all that. They don't even hear about that boy no more.
You talking about the one that took the Burger King?
So let me ask you this.
Ain't that deep?
You
don't even hear about that no more. And he shot deacons. He shot people of God.
And they took him to Burger King.
And they got him money. They raised him money.
Listen,
$1.5 million.
I said that to say,
hey, good shooting.
Think about some shit sometimes. Everything you see on TV ain't real. I'm gonna just put it like that. The niggas stop falling for anything. I'm tired of getting fucked in the ass. I'm just,
Go back to what you were
I'm just
saying.
saying.
You can't say
You,
that.
yes,
Oh, I'm
yes,
sorry.
we
I
know.
can't say
We know that the inception of America
Well,
was
he's gonna get
funded
beat
on funded on slavery and the brutal rape and murder of the
Yeah.
Native American. But even with that, at some point in the 50s and 60s, when I can remember my grandparents and my great grandparents and my mother and father, and in those generations, they had somewhat of a morality.
Yeah.
There is none right now.
But I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying? There's no
but listen,
standard.
as melanated Americans, I hate the term Black and African American, bro. Listen, we melanated Americans. It is what it is. Check this out. Yeah, they had a moral compass. I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near.
You said you're colored.
I'm nowhere near. Crayola did not make me. Listen, what I'm saying
Y'all
is,
see what I'm
but
going
listen,
through?
but check this out though. Way back when, even though a lot of our grandparents and stuff had a moral compass, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was because they had people. A lot of them believed in the message that Dr. King was preaching. You know what I'm saying? Non-violence. However, the violence that they displayed in the beginning is what came to pass when they were dealing with people. And now, this same violence, the way they're doing it, it hits the communities, whether it be urban, suburban, it doesn't matter, right? You see, this is in Sacramento. How often do you hear about a lot of violence in Sacramento? Let's be for real. You get what I'm saying?
I hate to cut you short.
Oh, don't.
Listen, I ain't gonna cut you, but I
Why
hate
you
to
wanna
cut you
hate to cut
short.
me short
Lord
and then cut me
Jesus,
short?
because we're slipping away from the facts.
The facts.
And I want to know: was this mass shooting by a white person?
We don't.
This
okay.
is what I need to know.
Okay,
because
right
if
now,
it is by a white
there's
person,
no face.
I got to go right back to what I was
There's
saying.
No face.
It's a
Whatever.
white person.
That's what we're selling. That's what we
There's
just
never a
They hide
black
it.
person running in a club,
Yeah.
running in a
That's just the
church,
truth.
running anywhere, shooting 100
just the
people.
Hey, listen. And with that being
That's
said,
just the truth.
what we're gonna do is listen. We hate to cut it short. I'm trying not to laugh. Y'all forgive me for laughing at the first part for real.
Oh, God.
I had to cover my face because he took it down. Not me. Him. I'm telling you. Yeah. But we got to go for a quick second. Got to pay the bills, but I'll be right back, man. And we're going to get back on this because, listen,
This is
I do
serious.
sincerely send out prayers, but
Stop killing
My name is Lauren, and welcome to TV 1061. Join our network and broadcast your film live across the continent. Come to our studio and film and stream your TV show, sitcom, and showcase and broadcast it worldwide. Combine multimedia with your live stream. Independent filmmakers show your movie and afterwards interview your cast live. Sponsors, advertisers, I'm talking to you. This is your chance for global exposure. These are exciting times that we're in. Traditional TV is but a thing of the past. TV 1061 is on the Roku platform. Roku is an industry leader in internet TV. It has a viewership of 53 million and counting. It is the most popular and fastest growing internet TV platform. If you are interested in developing and showcasing your movie or show, or interested in coming in as a sponsor or advertiser, please send us your contact information with a brief description of your interest to 1061tv@gmail.com. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Brandy Garrett. Welcome to Short Film Universe. How did you get started in the film business?
I'm the one that kept money in all our pockets. Evan, come here.
I'm glad to see that your film has been entered into the film festival.
Come on. Y'all ready? They ready. We ready. We ready. Come on. We ready. Come on. We ready. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. We ready. We ready. Come on. We ready. Come on.
All right, man, listen. We back, man. For y'all, again, I'm trying not to laugh. But, yo, check this out. Listen, we on Facebook. We on YouTube. We on Roku. TV 1061. Check us out. We on there. You know what I mean? We on there. Talk Show Kings every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. We also have the Talk Show Divas at 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all tune in and check it out, right? Then we also telling y'all about, you know what I'm saying, the party, their patio party, you know what I mean? And it's at All In Sports Bar in Morrow every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Go there, chill out, hang out, leave the violence at home, man. And if you're there with your woman or you're there with your dude, man, stick with your partner and leave the violence and the drama at home. Show them we know how to party and have a good time without all the excess. But let's get back to this mass shooting. Check this out. I ain't saying that he white. I ain't saying this, my Caucasian brothers and sisters. But we have no face in this case. And all I'm saying is, if it was me, if it was us,
Every channel.
we would know.
Yep.
We'll be on every channel,
Every channel.
brother. If it was Pookie
Immediately.
and Ray Ray, and Pookie shot up the whole club,
Every
Pookie
channel.
will be on the channel. We know it's a young white boy because he's not on TV.
Yeah.
Well,
Hold up. They only post us on TV when it's violence because
Yep.
it programs you to fear the black man,
Yes.
to fear the black family, to fear the black woman. Remember, tell lie vision, telling lies to your vision. And it's a program. Television program.
Well,
so
I dare anybody right now to go and look up a movie. It's called They Live. It was made in the 1960s. And it'll tell you everything that you need to know about what they're doing today.
are you talking about the clone? The clone thing that kept popping out the little pod?
Nah, this
They
is,
Live?
This is
Oh, okay.
This is by Spielberg. Not Spielberg. What's the guy named that? John Carpenter.
Okay, oh,
You
that
see-
was an old
Listen,
movie.
have you when last time you seen one of his movies though?
When he was alive.
Nah, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Really?
Well, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
tell y'all
know that.
like this, man. Mass communication is a powerful thing. When we go back and we look at the propaganda that was done in the early 1900s with Hitler and the Nazis, we see that the same programming in America happens now. If you walk down the street and you ask people, why do you vote a certain way? Do you even understand the institutions and governments and different branches of the United States government? Most people can't tell you. Most people can't tell you really nothing. So as far as when they're talking about television and programming, yes, TV is a form of programming and a form of communication that is very powerful. That's being used the same way that the Nazis did.
This is true. Same way as radio and everything.
Hey.
And since we're talking about the mass shooting, right? And we're talking about the violence and everything going on, right? You feel me? Again, we give our hearts go out to those people in California who lost their lives and to those who were injured, right? Speaking of injury, I'm just saying, this Will and Jada thing, right? Now,
I knew he was going.
I listen.
Oh, God.
Cause I'm just saying, I think that was a coward move. Cause if Mike Tyson would have been hosting and would have made a comment by Jada, I bet he wouldn't have walked on that stage and slapped
Nigga,
him.
ain't nobody going on the stage to slap Mike Tyson.
Ain't nobody
I mean, you might have a
Mike
Mike try
period.
to Holyfield might try.
You, Mike. Mike knocked
Not
people out
outside
just for
that goddamn
interviewing
room.
wrong.
But listen. So what we
Mike,
gonna
like, I
say
don't
is-
like you.
So with the Will and Jada situation, right, and all the body going, the way he slapped that man, I don't know how the Oscars even continued after that. But I'm just saying, we gonna go to you over there, King.
Thank you.
Kingzo, what would have happened if he would have slapped you,
I'm
Kingzo?
so glad because I'm tired of this propaganda shit.
Hey man, come on,
The
man.
shit was staged.
You can,
It was staged like hell. Black
think so?
people move
Yeah.
on. Let's move on to something else. The shit is staged. They said Chris Rock tickets went from $69, $70 to $349 per ticket sold now. Sold out, bruh. Listen to me. First off, this is the Oscars.
everybody want to see the man.
This is the Oscars. This is the big.
No, they wanna
listen,
hit- they gonna-
and this is another thing, another problem I have. Black people always chasing the white man. Shit.
Yeah, I agree,
Anyway,
brother.
I ain't gonna
Don't do it.
Y'all, I write music, so y'all, I'm chasing y'all shit too. So,
That boy gone.
no, I mean I'm just being real. I mean I'm honest as hell. What I'm saying is
Very.
we have to look at the whole
Spectrum.
spectrum of things when we start
Yes,
just
sir.
blah blah blah.
Yes,
and
sir.
I get it, gossip is the shit, man. You know, you got to
Make
gossip.
money.
But man, you think for one, Chris Rock looks soft.
Yeah.
He do.
Okay.
He looks soft.
Okay.
But he from the hood, bro.
I'm from Brooklyn, man.
He from the hood, bro.
from my neighborhood, bro.
Oh, you from Marcy?
Let's just be real, bro.
From Bed-Stuy, bro.
Let's be real,
Ain't
bro.
no way in the world a
Let's be
nigga
real.
from Bed-Stuy gonna let no nigga from Philly smack him.
Yeah.
At all. Whether
heard
he's
that
skinny,
first.
whether he's slim.
let me tell you
whether
that
he got
Brooklyn native.
some teeth.
Coming from having a fighting background,
Yes, sir.
you never look at a man and tell how he can
I
fight.
can
Listen,
I done seen
I
a
just
skinny
seen many
dude.
dudes be choked out
By a
and
skinny
knocked out
dude.
because you think you look at him, he clean cut,
Knock you out.
he's quiet, he more laid back, so you think he's soft. But I'm telling you, American public, I'm telling you, that's
Aye.
a big mistake.
Don't run
But,
up on
but
me.
to go back to what he was saying,
God
when
I
you deal
love
with,
Jesus. Don't
when,
run up
when
on
you
me.
deal with Will and Jada, right? I look at this on
hold
so
on.
many levels. I agree with you, but I think it's even
That's
deeper than that. I agree with you on the fact that I do believe a lot of that was staged. But why do we as black people have to be used on a format like that? When will
is what I want to
when
talk
will we regain our manhood? You're not gonna use me to look like a simp on national TV. And let's say it was, even if it was real, he should have checked his woman in private.
Aye.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of making another man responsible for, them putting their business out and their marriage out in front of the whole world.
Alright, so as it been going around said on Facebook, as I said, so you slapped the man about the joking and not the poking. Well,
No, but
I mean, no, for real though, because
He said-
August Alsina had her folded up like a bag of
Exactly.
rose gold pretzels.
But he said
But you-
it was over her sickness.
What
and This
sickness?
is what this.
His alopecia.
Yeah, this is now.
She
this
been
is
bald
the
head
thing.
for a long time.
This is the thing, though. He's right.
Just
He's
saying.
right. This brother right here, right? Zoe, right? Because the people that funded the awards was the same people that got the cure for alopecia. Said it was all a part of that, so she could be the spokesperson for alopecia. But like you said,
Really?
why do we gotta be the point? Like right now, I'm looking down the block and all I see is all these AIDS posters, but only on that poster is black folk.
But y'all,
Hold up, time out on this AIDS poster. Look around. AIDS, or they got the new drug, and then all you see is black people on the commercials. Oh, try this drug for gays and try this drug for AIDS. Y'all don't see what they pushing on our community?
Yep.
They trying to make sure that we don't populate,
And
to make sure we don't have no more children.
And that's why they demonizing. In that situation, you got to understand. You have two of the most, successful, two of the most successful black men in Hollywood for a long
Use
time.
them.
So now you got them beefing, right? So now it's the mentality that all Negroes are
the same.
So you gonna get
and
mine.
they get into it. They don't know how to.
Hold on.
That's what
First is
it's
rap
about.
beef. Now comedians are beefing.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all make jokes.
Listen, you know me.
Now we got comedian
listen.
thugs.
Yeah.
Since when?
Hey, listen.
But see, this is the thing.
What the heck is going on?
I think
Go ahead.
as people, we
This is
forget
funny.
that those superstars are people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they
Human.
are human. They live
They
real
human.
fucking lives. Sometimes they don't want to be
What
fucked
are
with.
they?
You know what I'm saying? Like they have mental incapabilities just like we do. The real issue is,
Aye.
Man, that's
Hey, we don't know. I know you say they human, but I'm just gonna be for real. Huh? I'm a parent. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith's son said he wants to cut off his penis because he don't feel like he needs his penis to identify as a man. This is me. This is me when I heard that.
But who raised him?
Who raised him?
So
Who slept with another man just to get some money?
Okay, so you I know you said they human.
And my dad sleeping with men.
He wants to be
might
a
as well
genderless
sleep with
alien
men.
type dude. That's his son. Hey,
And
Will,
my dad's
but
confused.
What I'm saying
I might as
is,
well be confused.
Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Jada Pinkett been having low hair since she was on A Different World.
I agree, brother.
You know what I'm saying? She was in a low down
agree.
dirty shame with a low haircut.
Low haircut.
So she got alopecia now.
Why he didn't slap Tupac?
It's deeper. It's deeper.
Cause she knew how Jada felt.
Now, Will was jealous of Tupac, right?
His daughter wrote a letter. I'm sorry, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now. I couldn't be in no household where my daughter writes a letter about another man that my wife been talking to, and then my wife comes to tell me I could never replace that man. Your manhood already been taken.
Yeah, he's
Your manhood already gone.
I feel like he
his daughter wrote a letter that she wished Tupac was her daddy.
I feel that way.
Well, I
Because I don't feel like no man.
His own daughter.
His own daughter.
think-
brother.
Look how gay he is.
I just think we just wait
Maybe he
too
wait
much
long.
there on that
No,
subject because that subject. You
know I'm gonna laugh. That's how you come up with this.
But I tell you why it's not, brother. I tell you why it's not what it's not. Because
He said they wear thongs.
Hold on, y'all.
You ain't thong, bro. That's it, bro. He come out of the bedroom with a thong on, and he's tripping there.
And she got on boxes.
But
Yeah, she got on boxes. Come on, take your
But more
punishment, Will.
serious than that. You know why this is? Hey, y'all know why this is?
You joined the talk show cage. You know this is going to happen.
Pagan, y'all in the pagan, ain't you? You pagan your husband. I know it.
Hold on, but y'all know why this is big
Y'all pray for me.
on a
Okay,
serious
me
note.
too.
Y'all know why
Pray
this
for
is
me
big.
too. I'm wrong.
What
I'm
have we been talking about on this show?
Now people get paid.
Black men and black women, marriages and relationships.
Come on.
And this right here is
It's a
like you
sign.
talk about programming, systematic programming
Systematic
to make
program.
it that black men and black women can functionally have a healthy relationship, and they doing this in front of the whole public. It is exploding.
But you know, no white couples are on TV doing this.
Never.
No white couples.
Never.
All of them are low key.
Never, man.
Why only our people?
Never.
Because it's
Never.
telling us this is how we should act. It's programming us.
Yeah.
Get out the matrix.
Okay.
Remember what your grandmother and grandfather, they were pure, they were wholesome.
Yeah.
Let's get back to
Your
that.
grandfather ain't get slapped, but
He didn't play that.
But,
He
but
just
listen,
right in your ear.
but listen. While all that's going on, man, listen. We gonna need Will and Jada, right? Where Jada at, right? We hoping that Will ain't over there getting pegged. We hoping Will ain't wearing thongs. We don't know, but what we do know is we gotta go. Gotta pay bills, we got commercials, and we leaving Will and Jada right where they at, in the past and behind us, but she been bald, dog. Don't slap nobody else. But we'll be back. Talk Show King, baby.
To the all new Talk Show Divas.
We are debating, not playing, period.
This is serious music we are doing to.
And he needs to be in jail.
So what about that Florida bill though?
Welcome.
Good afternoon. I'm Lieutenant Elmer Horn with Douglas County Sheriff's Office, and we're here at one of our communities, and Sheriff Pounds is here with us. And Sheriff Pounds is very involved in his communities, and he come out. We brought out our grill and our smoker so we can come out and help cook for this community. And Sheriff Pounds himself has come out and helped cook with us, and he's here to cook and help these folks today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the programs that I call Taking My Community Back. If you don't get out there and get involved in your community, you ain't gonna be able to get it back. And the sad part about it, we losing our young men at such a pace that it's unreal. we got to come up with something that will help us with these children. Got to. So this is what I'm doing. I love it. I'm out here in the sun. It's hot, but like I said earlier, we're going to do these until we get that gap between law enforcement and the community bridge. We're going to bridge that gap because we're going to get out of here. We're going to shake hands. We're going to find out if they got any kind of problem we can assist them with and invite them to the sheriff's office and come to the roll call. Just come see what's going on at the office. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you, Sheriff Pounds. And like I said, this is just one of many events that we bring this grill out to help with our communities and get involved.
All right, listen, man, we back again. I'm just telling you again, I'm gonna keep repeating this to the fullest, to the fullest, to the fullest, baby. Know what I'm saying? We streaming live on Facebook and YouTube, Roku, TV 1061. Y'all gotta check us out every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Talk Show Kings. You know what it is, baby. I'm coming, we coming. It is what it is. Also, you know what I'm saying? You got to go and get your party on, you know what I mean? All In Sports Bar and Morrow, every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Get your drink on, get your flirt on, get your dance on, get your twerk on, ladies. I feel you on that right there. But we leaving Will and Jada where they at. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get into something I want to really talk about. And it is Mike Tyson and Ric Flair with a cannabis partnership, baby, with some edibles that's called Woo! Baby!
Yes, sir.
I'm ready to try that. I ain't going to lie to you, boy. Get it in my system and I can shake it down.
Now, let me tell you something. Yes, Lord.
Ho! Blessings upon blessings of the plans he put on this earth.
All right, now.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Okay, God. Okay, God.
But y'all gonna talk about the edibles.
Okay, Lord. We're not gonna say, Lord, that you put. We're not gonna say that you put on
doing that one
for the consumption of that. But we human. We do stupid stuff.
Yes, you
do. So we put flame to it, and they're awesome effects.
Hallelujah.
Well,
there you go.
If you really think about this, right?
Plant-based diet.
If we talking about, let's say we talking about a God, right?
No, we're not gonna do that.
No, listen.
We're
check
not
this
gonna
out.
do that.
Check this out, though.
Let's talk.
Check this out.
All right.
If we know that this God loves us, and He put something on that grows naturally for us to enjoy. Now, you got people out here who drink alcohol. I ain't never heard of nobody dying from marijuana.
True.
Like you can't even find it. Matter of fact, if you find it, I'll give you $100. You know why I can say that? Because I know you can't find it because I already did my research. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thank you for going there. But then the Bible says, present your body as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable and pleasing to God. That's why I said don't go there, because you don't want to go scripture to scripture. We're not going to do that. So you talk about marijuana. Don't bring God in it.
No, but
because then I got to talk about the Bible.
No, what I'm saying is listen. Because we all believe in something different. Everybody has a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody does.
This is true.
So
I can see that.
So the way you feel about
that's
the
Bible. It's not the way I feel.
No, I'm saying the way you
feel
feel about God. I'll be a fool to sit and try to tell you that's wrong for you to feel that way.
This is true.
You get what I'm saying? And vice versa for any of us. You get what I'm saying? What I'm saying though is, if the God that we so-called serve put something here for us to enjoy. He didn't put alcohol here for us to enjoy. That shit is man-made, but we enjoy it.
Well, wine he did.
Wine is grown from a
It's a grape.
It's a grape.
Yes.
Right.
What is marijuana?
Well, I think the point that we missing right here is when you get the marijuana, you need to do research, because most of the marijuana that's sold in America has different chemical
inducing
chemicals that
changes.
messes with the brain. We have to do our research when we taking these things and putting these things in our body. The scripture says that your body is your temple. Okay, so if you're putting something into your temple that is destroying brain cells, I would say that's not a good healthy option. Now, if you did your research and you're using it as a medicinal purposes and it doesn't have the chemicals in it, then yes, it is safer than alcohol, them selling liquor or alcohol. But most of the time, man, this weed that we're getting in America is laced with a lot of stuff. And we gotta be honest, because we have kids watching this show too. We might have some children watching that, and we might have some teenagers that's watching this show. And them smoking that can destroy brain cells.
So let me just be real with you. Let me just be real
I
with
feel
you, right?
bad because y'all said teenager. Listen, I literally just want to talk about Mike Tyson and Ric Flair partner because Mike Tyson got a line. Mike Tyson got his own line of weed. And then Ric Flair got his edibles. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be that deep. I'm just happy. I'm just happy that two happy people happen to decide to partner together and make a happy thing, because happy brownies and cookies and happy pre-rolled J's and all that good stuff and stuff with keef on it and hashish. Listen to me, man. Listen. We're gonna talk about next what they did with the bill. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm about to go ahead. If they don't let you do it, I'm trying to find a way to get me a.
We gonna go get us a rehab center. So when they come to us after smoking this good stuff,
right now,
all this joyful stuff, me and you gonna get rich off the rehab. Oh man, we're gonna enjoy the rehab.
Let me tell you this, bro.
We're gonna have a nice rehab.
Mike Tyson. Woo! If I could go in business,
it's gonna be the holy non-marijuana rehab.
Huh?
I said I don't know.
And Mike Tyson didn't lose $300 million because of weed. He lost because of the people around him. Now that he got himself together, that man done made several millions, hundreds of millions, doing on tour and opening a weed. He got his own weed thing business. Let me tell you something. The man doing good. The man got a Rolls Royce. He can't be too broke.
Yeah.
Well, he just can't.
There's a lot of people that got Rolls Royces broke. A lot of people got nice cars. No,
well, the man live in Vegas. He was in Vegas with a convention. All I'm telling y'all is this right here.
Say that again, sis.
Just as soon as I find out what they got going on, I'm going to try it, because I need to know what's out here in the world, because you can't just have everything out here in the world. You just can't. You got to test the product, because you just never know. You feel me? So what I'm saying is,
I'll be a tester.
I'm trying to say woo too. Like, woo! I really want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Nature boy. He got the right name. Nature. Plants are in nature. He partnered with Mike Tyson, who's into nature. He's the nature boy. Together they came up with a product, and it's called Woo! And I'm ready for it.
Yeah. And that's a good thing. I'm so proud that you are, but we got to tell you, telling them the good side. Now let's talk about the downside. The downside of marijuana intake messes with your cardiovascular system. Yes. It also messes with your lungs. It also messes with your heart. Right. It also messes with your brain cells. It also messes with your erectile function. Yes. It shuts it down. Yes, it does. It stops sperm reproduction. Yes, it does. Oh, it's 10 categories on there.
That can't be true.
Oh, brother, it does, sir.
It does?
That's 10 categories. So y'all told the good fun part. Now let's talk about the side effects.
Well, let's
talk about side B.
We didn't really
side
talk about,
B stands
because
for.
If you look, listen, check this out, right? Since we
love y'all.
And he went there. We're gonna talk about this since he went there. They passing a bill for marijuana.
That's right.
To make it legal worldwide.
Why?
Because
let's talk about why.
Let me tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because
you know why?
Let me tell you why.
Oh man,
it's been proven that it's been helping little kids who have diabetes, who has what's the seizures, epilepsy. It's been glaucoma for old people. So it's autism. It's put here to help us. That's why I was giving God glory for making it, because
all right, now there's a downside to that.
That's medical marijuana.
That's medical. That's not direct marijuana.
That's different than the street marijuana.
Which gives Pookie the insight that I'm gonna go rob somebody. I'm gonna go shoot somebody. I'm gonna stick up somebody because he got the wrong marijuana from Ray Ray.
Sherm on his.
Okay, that ain't medical marijuana. Medicinal.
If you out there, if you smoke, if you happen to partake in the 420 celebration and you decide to go out there and rob somebody, it wasn't the 420 that did that, because most times you be too sleepy and too goofy to do it. Here's my thing. Check this out. I don't know about he said the downside. I don't know about downsides of it. My last child, I was high out my mind, and she happened. But look, listen, check this out. All I'm saying is, I'm happy about Ric Flair and Mike Tyson. I'm gonna keep it on this topic because I'm happy, and I think everybody who like me is really happy. Like, we just all ecstatic together. We clapping like the Oscars. We standing up. Somebody deserves an Academy Award for this.
I'm happy about this pass.
Because if they pass it, I'm trying to get me a dispensary.
Let me say this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want one.
There's a lot
Y'all
of
open the rehab.
there's a lot of things that can make you happy that can destroy
I'm
you.
selling it.
Say that again.
There's a lot of things that you can put in your body that make you happy that can destroy you.
Now, can you hold on for that? Hold on.
We have to
I gotta jump on
use
that.
wisdom.
Yeah.
And some people do
Weed
use
not
it.
one of
So, well, if depending on how you use it.
Right.
That's the key.
But if you mix weed and cocaine or weed and something else, that's your dumb ass fault.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't got shit to do with the weed, because weed ain't killed nobody.
But let me ask you, they did studies, right? Normally when one person takes one drug,
Teacher.
they normally take another drug.
Huh?
Right?
Teacher, can I raise my hand now?
That's statistically that's been proven.
Can I raise my hand?
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let her finish. Continue.
Statistically, they say when a person normally, when they take a drug, they end up taking another kind of drug, experimenting, especially when you're dealing with kids, with high school kids.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I don't disagree with you that there are some kids that take it for medication, but I'm talking about the majority. The majority of people that take this stuff is taking it for leisure. And in taking it at leisure, this can get out of control, man. And which is already has in our neighborhood.
Listen, I sold crack. I'm just keep it real with you. Like,
Me too.
I don't sold crack.
To be honest with you.
Neither one of my crackheads has ever admitted to me. I said used to, sold, S-O-L-D, past tense. So neither one of them has ever said to me,
I no longer do these things.
I started my habit from weed.
Now, my turn.
Like weed.
Ooh, you said I could talk after that.
I've seen some people in the hood.
Okay,
man.
so listen, check this out.
Smoke
So
weed,
I got my student over here who jumped. Yes, sir. What ADHD with? You need some. See, that's what we talking about. No, go ahead.
Y'all really hitting a nerve.
No, get to it.
Because I'm an ex-addict.
Oh,
Saying you're hitting a nerve because from liquor to marijuana, from marijuana to cocaine, from
Yes.
cocaine to heroin.
That's
Please don't tell me the bull because I've been there, done it, and got the T-shirt. You're good where you are, you go where you are, but it all hits people differently.
That's what we're saying.
Because
Different.
remember,
Yes.
we're dealing with people with mental health.
Yes.
okay.
And a lot of people with mental health
Turn it
leave
down.
their prescription drugs alone, go cop them a bag of marijuana, and then they shoot up somebody's house, rape somebody's daughter, kill somebody's mama. Hold on,
Yeah.
because he was supposed to be on medication,
And he did.
but instead he went and smoked him a blunt with his
And it
friends,
didn't do what it's supposed
and
to.
it gave him a bad reaction. I'm just telling you that we have to be careful how
mindful.
we promote this thing.
Okay,
how
so-
we promote it because everybody's not on your level.
Okay, so I get what brother's saying. So what he's
Gotta go
basically
majority.
saying is this right here, man. Listen, everything is not for everyone. If you do
Thank
have
you.
mental health issues,
Please.
do not try and substitute it with something else.
Please.
If that something else has never been prescribed or helped you before. Listen, we don't want you to do anything stupid. But for those of us that do like that right there, no, seriously. I know you want to say that. For those of us that do partake, 420 friendly,
to your point.
it's okay. So what I'm saying is, check this out. Before all of that,
Everything ain't for everybody.
It's not.
everything ain't for everybody. Like these commercials ain't for me, but you gotta pay bills. And I'm sick of it. But we gotta do the adult thing, and we'll be back.
Check.
You feel me?
Check.
Hey man, Nike.
We'll be back.
Go. We'll be back.
Find a reliable source of CBD products. Introducing Holistic Wellness Boutique, a revolutionary collection of CBD tinctures, CBD topicals, CBD edibles, CBD pet products, and other relevant CBD products that help you incorporate CBD into your everyday lifestyle. The best part? Through our special Radiant Transformations program, Dr. Alea Daniel, PharmD, a well-regarded wellness coach, licensed pharmacist, and the mind behind the idea of Holistic Wellness Boutique, will also introduce you to a healthier lifestyle through proper education, nutrition, and a thorough medication evaluation to make the most of our exemplary CBD products. If you are struggling with a chronic condition, we can help you discover how to live a more holistic lifestyle through wellness coaching and the proper selection of hemp-derived CBD products. Visit holisticwellnessboutique.com to schedule a consultation or order an audacious combination of hemp-derived CBD products that will rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit.
Y'all ready? They ready? Well, come on, come on. Y'all ready? They ready? We ready? We ready? Come on, we ready? Come on. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. We ready? We ready? Come on, we ready? Come on, come on. Why you acting like a fuck? Like a fuck? Be a fuck. Why you acting like a fuck? Like a fuck? Be a fuck. Why you acting like a fuck? Like a fuck? Be a fuck. Why you crying like a fuck? Like a fuck? Get 'em all. Get 'em all. Put 'em all. Put 'em all. Stop acting like a fuck. Get your hands up. Get 'em all. Get 'em all. Put 'em all. Put 'em all. Stop acting like a fuck. Get your hands up. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Get crunk. Get crunk. Where you from? 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 Get crunk.
Hey man, listen, we back. Talk Show King is gonna be the last segment, man. But again, like I was telling y'all, we streaming live on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Facebook and YouTube. We also on Roku TV 1061. And I was also telling you guys about, know what I'm saying, the All In Sports Bar, the little patio party at 6 p.m. every Tuesday. Then I also got to tell y'all about the Coach's Corner on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Bedroom Chronicles, about that bedroom freakiness on Saturday at 2 p.m. I think I might need to jump ship and go to a different show, boy, because I got some stories for y'all. But, you know what I'm talking about? We got the Talk Show Divas, 4:30, you know what I'm saying, on Sunday. Right followed by the Talk Show Kings at 6:30. But after all of that I just said, we got to jump right back into talking about the House done passed the bill that done went to the Senate to legalize marijuana. Brother Zoe, tell me about it.
Professor
What we
Zoe.
Hey man, I'm high now. Listen, y'all ain't gotta pass the bill for me. Y'all, I'm gonna be great anyway.
I don't say
but when they pass this bill, my only concern is what other legislation is, like, what else is on this bill? You know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
Yeah. You got to ask these things.
You know,
you got to ask because they have a surface agenda.
Yeah.
Then they also have hidden agendas, underlying things, and that happens because I seen that happen with the 10-20 life law in Florida. They always tell you about 10-20 life in Florida. You know what I'm saying? And they tell you about 10 if you use a gun, pull it if you fire it, and 20 or life or something if you shoot somebody, right? But there's also so many pounds of weed and so much cocaine and so many pills. All that falls under the 10-20 life law. They just give you a surface topic. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So that's why they always say ignorance of the law is no excuse when you got to go to court.
Let me ask you this.
What's up?
With this bill being passed, right? Marijuana being passed. Will they start going back and letting brothers out of jail?
That's a good point. They were saying that.
I was just getting ready to
They
say
been given
I think they was talking something about that. Overturning cases and stuff like that.
They're in the process of trying to figure that out. You get what I'm saying? So the bill being passed will help a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Especially on weed charges, man. Like,
what about restitution?
Restitution for what?
Well, you gonna give him a pound of weed when they come out?
No, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, if a dude get pulled over for a small ounce of weed, and he get 15 to 20 years of his life,
you know that was wrong from the beginning.
But when he come out, they're
not gonna give. They probably won't give him restitution for that simply because at the time
he broke the law.
It wasn't legal.
Okay.
And he broke the law. So if you go back and you have to say, okay, well, you've been in jail or prison or whatever for so long for this weed charge, right? If they allow you to get out, you know what I'm saying? Now that it's legal, you feel me? They can overturn, but they're not going to pay you restitution for something in which you knew at the time was completely illegal. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can't expect slavery. They won't pay us reparations. This is my restitution.
Let me ask y'all a question.
You better go home. That's your restitution.
Back in the 40s, Al Capone was arrested, tried, convicted for alcohol. Then 4 months later, they passed prohibition. Did they let them out? No, because they were trying to find a way how to tax it. Now this is the same thing with marijuana. They're trying to find a way how to tax it. If they can't tax it, they're gonna keep locking you up. It's a hypocritical system. You have to understand this is the matrix we're dealing in.
If I just have
It's hypocritical because the people that are in jail shouldn't have been in jail from the beginning because half of the senators, hold up, President Clinton, I didn't inhale. Hold up, come on, y'all. Are you kidding me?
I don't know how that's possible.
Check this out, though.
Clinton, I don't know how that's possible, bro. I don't know how that's possible. Every time you do, if you pull it, you inhale it. It's gonna get something gonna get in your lungs. I don't care what you saying.
Gonna cough.
You go, even if you don't cough, there's something going in. I don't want to hear that.
Let me present this idea.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
With alcohol, you know, alcohol is a very alcohol is legalized for people to drink, right? And we see,
So they can kill you.
Yeah, but we see that one of the main things that kill people through car accidents are people that are drunk driving.
They make money.
How do you believe that people will use this, and what kind of system do you think the cops, the police will have to say somebody is real high?
Can I tell you something
it's too
funny?
high.
I'm gonna tell you something funny.
Excuse me.
You won't hit the wall.
That's a private joke, y'all. Time out.
I bet you won't hit the wall.
You might ride over it, but you ain't gonna hit that nigga.
I ain't never smoked.
Glory to God. What you talking about?
People out there might think I'm smoking weed. They might have thought how would I? Hey, listen, check this out. No, check this out. No, what I'm gonna tell you. What I'm gonna tell you.
I knew you was gonna say that.
You're right. They might they might try to find a way to tax it, and that's fine. Do whatever you gotta do, however you want to find tax. If I just so happen to be walking through the woods, and I happen to trip over a tree root and stumble and fall, and while I'm stumbling and falling, I happen to roll up a plant that was so happened to be in my way and got trampled on in the woods because a bear left it there. I don't know exactly my story. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do it with or without the bill.
But what I'm saying is,
if I just so happen to do it, the bear left it there. I'm blaming it on the bear.
But what I'm asking
the bear live in the woods. It's his property.
What I'm asking y'all though is, I'm being serious now.
Don't shake your head.
What? How do you think? You know, because I've never smoked.
Huh?
You missed.
You never smoked?
I've never smoked.
You missed.
Wait, what?
Shoot.
I'm asking y'all.
I'm gonna invite you over.
He'll never come back. He'll be back on the show again.
Wait a minute.
Where Foy at? Right around the corner, man. Rolling up.
What I'm asking.
Jesus, glory to God.
Let's say for instance, you high, you driving, right? Yeah. Just like you would. You know, they have a limit to how much alcohol you can drink.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before it's considered illegal.
Right.
What about, how do you think it's going to happen with the weed? Because once you know when you make a law that is legal, people can get out of control.
They're gonna do the same thing.
They're gonna come out with a smoke gun and breathe into
You know what I'm saying?
this. You got too much THC in your system.
Do you think that would be worse for our community? Do you think that would be worse for our community? With them coming out with
Let me
that?
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You ain't unbelievable. You never hit a J.
I've never smoked anything.
Listen,
man.
have you ever been around people who have though?
Yeah.
Okay. Now listen. Okay, so check this out. Why you around these brothers, right? Have you ever seen these brothers want to get violent after they hit the J? No, because they be laid back, relaxed, cracking jokes, hungry, trying to get to somebody's daughter. I want to ask this. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Listen, but listen. Okay,
but wait a minute.
You're not gonna go with me.
But wait a minute.
Listen,
You deal with a whole different topic. Because is that good?
Yes.
No, because that's why we got a lot of baby mamas.
No, it ain't. That's not what happened.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not what
we need marriages in the community.
Listen. I guarantee you. I guarantee
responsible people.
I guarantee you, if they'd have tried to jump the broom while they was high, they'd have tripped over the broom, laying over the floor. What I'm saying is, the broom is laying on the floor. You trying to jump and get
swept y'all all out the building.
It don't matter to me. He would have been high. Listen, what I'm telling you is, when you high,
That's your
you
cousin.
do certain
That's
stuff.
your cousin.
Like for
That's
instance,
your cousin.
I'm gonna tell you
Me and him
something.
related. That's your
It was a
cousin.
long time ago, right?
I got the same shirt. His is yellow, yours is black.
Listen, it was a long
Your
time ago,
family.
right? I had a female. It was a female, and you know what I'm saying. We was partaking in the herbal arts. You feel what I'm talking about? And yeah, kung fu in it for real. Listen, and yeah, we had a routine at the time. I hit the J, she do me. She hit the J, I do her. It was a particularly happy situation. Ain't no babies come out of that.
Hey, with that being said,
Happiness, though.
Hey, you young brothers out there, don't go get high and sleep with no woman and get her pregnant and have unwedded children. Forget what he said.
And if you see this guy with a yellow shirt come down your block running the house.
But if you just so happen that. We don't want no bad advice. We ain't saying, listen, we're not saying do that. What I'm saying is, babies don't, listen, you already knew what you was going to do before you hit. You already knew what you was going to do before you hit.
I'm finna all three of y'all. I'm finna bless all three of y'all with a dank nug.
For the who?
A dank nug. It's an edible. You just.
Oh no, we don't. I don't want that. Just give me
Oh,
mine.
now you're scared.
I don't like edibles.
Nah,
But I like to see mine in the I like to see mine in the up.
Yo, let me tell y'all something real quick, right? Let me tell y'all
Like legs.
Look, check this out.
I am all my weed, all my my plant of the earth. Thank you, Lord. All the plants of the earth. What I'm saying is, I just like to see mine up in flames, and you know, and ahead of schedule.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, other stuff hit different.
Yesterday we buried my brother's grandmama, right? So
sorry about that, bro.
Sorry about that.
My friend had gave me a dank nug, so I had got a couple of them from him.
Okay.
And I gave one to my brother and my sister because I know, you know, they was mourning. Yesterday, my sister had the most fun she's had in a long time. Long time. Do you understand me?
You know.
No drama, no nothing. She was hungry as hell.
I understand. I get it.
My brother said his wife laid on the floor for 2 hours just playing with herself in him. You get what I'm saying? For 2 hours, bro, she was in
my mind. My mind.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
well, give him my nugget. I don't want to be on the floor playing with myself.
Okay, so the last time,
I want no nugget. Hallelujah.
I hope y'all passed this.
I bad enough touching myself by myself. I don't need no nugget.
Wait, time.
Glory to God. No.
Hey, listen. Hold on, wait. Listen. Y'all did not hear that, cause I ain't. Man, listen.
Bad enough problem.
You just
I don't need no nugget.
Listen. I agree. I don't really need no nugget.
No joke, y'all. We just playing.
I'm not joking. The hub and me got us. Boy, listen. We like married. We in the hub.
You in the hub?
P-Hub.
Oh Lord. That's another segment.
It's
listen,
videos.
right now, he needs prayer.
These niggas is hot, son. Like,
XNXS, Tasty Blacks, all that. Don't let me. Well, listen. I watch faithfully. That's not a joke.
I don't know what he's talking about right now. This is a whole new talk show.
But they ain't got a parcel off for that.
Okay, what bill are we talking about now?
My bill of rights to watch.
Well,
but in that right there, man.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay, listen. So we done have fun, man. Listen.
This was good.
Unfortunately, this is not a light to pay the bills. This is a light, you know what I'm saying, to let us know that we have to go ahead and end the show, man. But listen. This was fun today. I've been laughing. But listen, while we say our goodbyes, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start over with King Zoe. We're going to start with King Thor. We're going to start with King Bless. And then we're going to come to me. And we're going to end this show, man. But go ahead and say what you got to say,
man,
Bo.
for real. Thank y'all for watching. Had a lovely time entertaining you guys, man. Tune in every Sunday. Check us out. Talk Show Kings, man. Nothing but love for these brothers, you know, since I met them day one. You know, I ain't really jail with a group of people because I'm a ass at times. But man, these guys are super dope, man. I appreciate you guys for having me. Thank y'all for watching.
Same here, man. I think each one of the kings here today bring a different kind of personality and a different perspective. I want to say to the kids out there, keep the Most High first, stay clean, and Take care of your health.
Boy, gone.
And appreciate y'all for watching. That's all I got to say.
Nah, this your boy Bless Jones. You know, I learned from some people, you know, you can't be too holy where you know earthly good.
That part.
And I love having fun. And I love embracing my brothers and my sisters. We have to get back to loving each other again. We have to get back to being real with each other again. This is why the Talk Show King is #1, is because we're real and we don't sugarcoat nothing. This is not the show for that. If you want sugarcoating, go to them other people, but us here, we're kings and we represent ourselves as kings. I'm your boy Bless Jones. Peace.
Hey, yo, man, listen. It's your boy King Miller. It's been fun being a host, man. Listen, I had a lot of jokes, but I do take this very seriously, so I'm going to tell you like this right here. Listen, whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying, do it in mind where it's not going to harm you, it's not going to harm other people. If you are on medication, don't try to substitute it with something else unless you've been told by your physician. We hate to see anything going on like we've seen in Sacramento. Maybe somebody's going through some type of issue, mental health or something, or they could have been grieving and nobody listened. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to open yourself up and just be an ear for somebody. Sometimes, man, that's all it takes to make a situation go right instead of going left. You know what I mean? And with that being said, listen, man, I'm King Mel. I'm a Talk Show King, and it's all love, baby. We out. You feel me?